Good morning. We're on our way to the hospital this morning. I've got a day off work and we finally have Quinn's appointment with the paediatrician about her stomach issues. So her appointment's at 10:45, so we're just on our way there now, which I'm not looking forward to, because the minute we get to the car park, Quinn's going to know where we are, and with all the palaver we've had recently of Quinn having her blood tests at the hospital and everything, she's gonna freak out. She's gonna go absolutely crazy. So I'm armed with food and the tablet in hopes to keep her calm. But yeah, we'll see what the paediatrician says this morning. So far so good, and she's not freaking out. Normally when we get to the car park, she starts to freak out a little bit.
Daddy has more faith in his daughter than Mummy does. We're gonna be fine.
Hopefully she'll be fine. Yep.
We had to take her out the toy room.
No!
She's crying. No toys.
Wow.
So we're back from hospital, and as predicted, Quinn freaked out in the doctor's office. She we had to go into a room first to weigh her and do her height and everything. And as soon as we walked into the room, she just went into complete meltdown. She didn't want to let me go. She wouldn't get down. But I knew she'd react like that, obviously, with all the bad experiences with the blood tests previously. She's just picked up a fear now of anything clinical. But we was only in there for a few minutes and we managed to get it done, and then we went in to see the paediatrician. We kind of went through everything, all her history from birth, what her stools have been like, went through everything. And she basically said what we'd already discovered ourselves in the last couple of weeks, is that she hasn't got an allergy as such, but she's dairy intolerant. Because she has no other symptoms than just her stools, it's classed as an intolerance. And I explained to her that she's been dairy free now for about a month, for about 3 or 4 weeks. We took her off lactose first for a couple of weeks, and that wasn't really making such a big difference. But then we took her off dairy, and she's since been solid. And so the paediatrician said to me, well, you've got your diagnosis. So she went through some things that we need to avoid, and obviously it's going to be difficult when we're at children's parties. You eating your lunch?
More dip dip.
No more dip dip. You've got dip dip.
What dip dip?
No white dip dip. Eat your dip dip there.
No!
She's just sitting there eating her lunch now. She's got scrambled egg and toast. So yeah, she went through all the main things that we need to avoid when we're at home and when we're out and about. So milk, cheese, and some other stuff. I think there was 5 of them altogether. So yeah, good news is that we don't need to have any more tests, and we don't need to see her again. They've given us a milk ladder that we have to do. So we leave her as she is for a while, and then in a month or 2 time, we challenge her by giving her it's got this steps that you can different types of dairy that you give them, and if they're okay with those, then you go on to the next step. And as you go up, if they react to any of the steps, then you go back to the beginning and you wait 3 months. But she did say as well is that the dairy intolerance, 9 times out of 10, they will grow out of it by the time they're 5 years old. So hopefully she'll grow out of it. She said if she doesn't, if she is one of the few that don't grow out of it by the time she's 5, then she will just be dairy intolerant mainly for the rest of her life. So hopefully she'll grow out of it, but as time goes on, she'll learn what she can and can't have. So yeah, hospital's all done. We finally have our diagnosis, which, like I say, we pretty much already knew because we'd taken the steps ourselves. And even more good news, it means I can potty train. Although the paediatrician did say to me, what on earth did the doctor, what was the doctor playing at before, telling you that you can't potty train her? which just sums up my thoughts on my previous doctor, to be honest. But it means we can potty train her now, which is brilliant, because I really don't want to miss the opportunity of training her. So next weekend, bank holiday, August bank holiday weekend, potty training. So that's what we're going to do. Because my plan is that we're going on holiday in October, and ideally I'd like her trained for that holiday. So yeah, it's all good. We're all done. No more tests, no more blood tests, no more hospital visits, which is good because she now hates them, anything clinical. So yay. I'm currently being attacked by this monster. Say hello. Say hello.
Honey.
Hello. Are you happy to have Mummy home today?
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. You don't want to say goodbye just yet, do you? No. Say tickle monster, tickle monster.
Yeah.
She's turned into a lick monster today. She keeps licking me.
Oh.
Yes. Don't you? Gonna read it.
No.
Mummy, read it. Who's on the picture? Is it Olaf?
No.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you hiding in the cupboard?
oh
Oh no. Are you being a silly sausage?